Happy snowy Friday from here, friends. This is Adiola coming live again with you. If there is a question I would like to start with, when was the last time you performed an update on your phone or any of your computer gadgets? Might be very soon or even right today. Let me say again, if there is any programming or any software that you and I need to constantly update in our lives, it is the update and the software of fear. I want you to know this, friends. Anything that is programmed can be reprogrammed or can be deprogrammed. So it is for us in our life and in our quest for growth and success in life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you strategies and tools on how we can overcome the fear factor in our journey towards success and growth in life. If you are ready to learn the tips to updating that fear file, let's see at the other side. See you. Welcome back, friends. If you are new on my channel, please get subscribed and click the button and press the bell to get notified every time I upload content that can help you further your journey in your personal development and financial success. Today's topic once again is overcoming the fear factor on your quest and on your journey towards growth and success in life. Overcoming the fear factor. As I earlier said, we are all programmed growing up with different things, and the beauty of this is anything that is programmed can be deprogrammed. Anything that is programmed can be deprogrammed. It has to do with unconditional and deconditioning, different things that we can be doing, and that is why today's video is important. It's going to be very short, and I'm going to be taking through the 4 types of fear that we have. Fear is one of the greatest obstacles that stand in the way, that stand in a subconscious place to block us from desiring and from trying anything. And I'm going to be sharing with you different types of fear, and I'm going to be spelling it F-E-A-R. The first type of fear that I'm going to be telling us is a fear of failure. This is the most commonest fear you can ever see common around. And with regards to this kind of fear, this fear started when we were young. We were programmed by it. Our environment, our parents, our school, everything around us while we were growing up is responsible for this type of fear. And that is why when you talk about success academically, we are being programmed that when you get an F, you score 20 in 100 question, you have failed. They didn't define it to us that your trying also is part of something that should be commended, but they commend you only when you have an A. That is part of the program. And if there is anything we need to do to overcome this kind of program, is for us to know that we can deprogram that kind of software, that mindset. And there are some tips that I'll be sharing with you that will help you totally free from that constant fear. The second one is fear of excelling. And what does the fear of excelling means? The simple way that I can put this to you is the fact that anything that anybody has done that is termed successful, it's the antidote to you overcoming that fear of excelling. And if you have ever seen someone successful in any sphere and in anything he has done before, then you can always use that as a template for you to believe and overcome every form of fear that is staring at you in the face, that you cannot excel in that course that you have set out to do. And this one is also intertwined with the next one I'm going to be talking about, and it has to do with fear of ability. The fear of ability. When we talk about this fear of ability, this fear is constantly telling you that you are not able to do something. It kind of robs you of confidence, and it is a kind of loop that I want to say competence, confidence. This thing can be intertwined. It's like a two-sided of a coin that when you have confidence, you can overcome this fear of ability that I'm talking about. And what does this fear of ability talking about? It's talking about that you are unable, or you don't have the capabilities, or you lack the strength or the knowledge or the know-how. And one of the easiest way you can always overcome this is, first and foremost, I'll put it in form of start. is the first one I will say is the strategies. You need to know what is the strategy that will guarantee the success that you want. That is the S. Then T, you need to break down that work, that goal into simple tasks. You can say there's a project. The project is to write a book. So what is the task? The task is to start with the first chapter. Do you understand? The project is to do a podcast. The first task, what's the first task? Go and get a microphone. So when we start with the tiniest, we break down the task. It makes the journey simpler. And the next one is A. That is talking about you. Focus on your ability. Focus on ability. And this ability, on building the ability. And this ability can only be built by when you research, when you learn, when you prepare and you practice. When you learn, when you research, you learn, you prepare and you practice, it helps you. And the last one is T. Okay, research. The R, I think I missed out the R. The R is research. You research deep. You go and look for who are the people that have done this thing, that have gotten it done perfectly and successfully. Go and learn from them. And also the last one is T. Time. It's timely. Put yourself in a time frame. Okay, today, every day, I want to finish a book. Today, time yourself. Every 1 hour, I'm going to read a chapter. Every day for the 5 days. So in that way, you are going to overcome that fear of ability, fear of you not enough, or fear of you not being able to finish or accomplish that task. That is what you can do to overcome the fear of ability. And the last one that has to do with the fear of regret. Last one is the fear of regret. And what this fear does for you is the fear that I call it a fear of ego. It's like you want to get yourself protected. It is an impulse for a desire to be emotionally stable and comfortable. You don't want to have anything that will puncture you subconsciously in your back of your mind that you did something. Like you are given a task to come and prepare for a talk, and you are regretting, why did I even accept that offer? Who asked me to take that invitation? Why did I agree to doing this work? I don't think I'm enough. I don't want anybody to feel I am not up to. It is always a guide and a quest for ego. You want to, am not, I don't want to, I want. Every time you are constantly living in a state of security, you always want to be secure in what other people's opinion about your performance or about. So every time you are constantly waiting for people's opinion about your act, about your performance, and about whatever thing you set out yourself to do, if you continue to practice and live in this state, you will never be able to achieve anything tangible in life. Your security must be located within. It must not be a function of what other people says or did not say. And so you must, as a practice from today, detach yourself from that fear of regret. It can be programmed. Remember what I said in the beginning, everything that is programmed can be reprogrammed. So also from today, I want you to begin to see how you can practice the act of reprogramming your mindset. All those negative self-beliefs, all the self-doubt. Self-doubt is a killer. And I want you to see yourself how you can overcome these 4 types of fear by going out there. If it is a skill, go and learn it. If it is that fear, remove your mind from that fear. If somebody has done it before, you can do it. So what if you try and you fail? The fact that you try has given you an experience, has given you a knowledge, has given you a know-how of when next you are told to do that thing, things that you are going to take care of, and you are going to do it better than you have done it before. That is the secret. So friends, I want to encourage you from this time onward, don't ever allow any types of these 4 fears that I have enumerated to stop you on your way to becoming that real you, to becoming and to getting to the freedom, to the life, to the opportunities that is lying ahead of you out there. Give it a try. Give it a try. If it is about confidence, you can research, you can learn, you can prepare, you can practice, and you can perform. It is as easy as that. And this is where I'll be stopping today. I hope you do find value in today's video. And if you do, I encourage you to please give it a like and also share it with anyone that you know can equally benefit from this. And I have two favors for you to do for me, please, friends. If you at any point in time you need someone to talk to, or you look around your life, you are overwhelmed of parenting job, you're overwhelmed by your 9 to 5, you feel everything about life is leaving you behind, you have a friend to talk to, send me a mail and now we'll oblige and now we'll give you a reply. And together we can. And lastly, I have a checklist that I put. Check the description button for how you can fast and 10x your progress and your journey in life. I'll put the link also there. Until I see you next week, keep crushing it and keep believing in yourself, because you are the greatest thing that ever happened on planet Earth. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe.